Long story short, plants are going inside the pond real quick so that it'll be able to take care of the pond. And yeah, we are here with the emus, and the emus are doing absolutely great, you guys. And I'm gonna teach them to come out of their enclosure and then go back inside of their enclosure. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Up. All right, you guys, welcome back to Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. Today, you guys, we are going to be doing some amazing things with the emus. We're gonna show you guys these emus and how big they really got. I mean, they're getting absolutely insane, and you're gonna see them in just a few minutes. But before we get to that, the capybaras, we're gonna show you guys the capybaras as well in the upcoming videos to put those post notifications on. They're gonna be coming and entering into their Amazon area very, very soon. But I've been doing a lot of research, and I've been doing a lot of different things and thinking on what I need to do for the capybaras when they poop and go and use the restroom in the water, because this is a pond and it's not a lake, and the water stays in the same exact spot, and there is no filter in here. So I want it to be a natural pond, and it'll be able to take care of itself. So right here, well, you guys are wondering why I have all these things in my hands. These are little tool dig holes thingy-mabobbers, and we're gonna dig out some spots right here. It's all of a bank right here, so it's really shallow, and this is perfect for these papyrus plants right here. These are dwarf papyruses, so they won't get so large like some of the types that get very, very large, over 8 to 10 feet. These will only get to about 4 to 5 feet, so it'll be a lot better here. So what my plan is I'm gonna plant these in the ground. They should start taking off in about a week or so. Once they start rooting and doing very well, I'm gonna fence them off so that they are protected from the capybaras, because the capybaras love to eat greens, and they will pretty much eat all the plants that are in the pond, which would be horrible because I need the plants to be inside of here for them to take care of the water so that the pond will stay crystal clear. Long story short, plants are going inside the pond real quick so that it'll be able to take care of the pond. And yeah, going the fence around the plants will help it out as well. It's gonna be like a little salad bar, so any of the plants that go through the fence, they will eat the plants, and it'll be always trimmed around the bush so it'll look real nice. But subscribe to Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch, because we're always doing something here on the ranch all the time. And I'm about to go inside of this pond and hopefully not get bit by any of the turtles. They look kind of hungry today. Oh, look at this, you guys. If you guys look closely, if you guys saw the video me and Joey Slam, we added a bunch of native fish, South American fish inside of the pond. If you guys see that very white spot right there, and as well right there, those are fish beds. Fish beds meaning that the fish are very happy. They're doing very well here inside of this pond, and they're actually making nests, and they're able to start breeding now inside of this pond, which is absolutely great. And I don't know if you could tell, but all of the thousands of minnows that we put in here are absolutely doing great as well, and that is a plus as well. So let me jump inside of this pond real quick, dig a few holes, add these 4 plants inside the holes, and then we're probably gonna have to fix that pond apple one more time because it's a little sideways and it's not rooted in like the other ones yet. So let's get going, and then we're gonna go see the emus. We're digging out a little spot right here. It's a little empty spot with no rocks, and I think the plants will be able to root this whole area up very well, help for any eroding, and it's gonna help filter the water very well in this spot right here. It's a little shallow spot, but when the water raises up, it'll be able to take care of itself without any problems. So that's one hole right there. I know just about where I put it. I'm gonna put 2 of the plants right here. They'll all combine, so in about a week, this whole area will be freaking thick with plants. I'm gonna add another one right there. I can't go inside the pond, I just remembered, because I have some fresh tattoos. If you guys were following me on Instagram on Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch, you guys would have saw that exclusive content of me getting tattooed and all the pain on my live feed of me getting tattooed on my legs. But that's why I can't go in the pond, because I don't think that'd be really safe with turtle water. So let's not do that. All right, so the hole right there. So let all the air bubbles come out, and the water is going down as of right now, so it's kind of good, so the plant has some time to start rooting up and then growing a little taller, so then it could be higher than the water eventually. Throw some of this mud into there, keep it down. Oh look, perfect, it doesn't even move. Heck yeah. Hopefully the turtles don't interrupt it too much right now, and then it can start rooting up and doing good. That is perfect right there. As soon as that water hits the plant's hitting the water, it's just gonna make it grow so fast. They're gonna take off in this thing. With all this turtle poop and everything, it's gonna go insane. These things are gonna look so healthy. Same exact thing, just letting all the bubbles come out so it sits in place. And then yeah, we're gonna do the same thing for another 2 plants, and then we'll see you guys at the emus. So we got that pond apple right there and there. Throw a little bit of dirt on top of it, and it will root up without a problem there with any issue. And we'll have 3 spots of pond apples, the papayas right there, and then we're gonna have the 2 extra papayas right over there in that corner. And I think we're gonna have a nice another set of plants in here. Still need to add a few more, but yeah, it's hot out. All right, you guys, so we are done doing the plants over there by the pond for the capybaras, and we are here with the emus, and the emus are doing absolutely great, you guys. I mean, everyone's been asking me how they are doing, and look at them, you guys. They are not running away as much anymore. They're absolutely coming up to me now. We have the 3 whites and we have the 1 blonde, and look at them. Oh, maybe I mean, they run, but they're getting better. As in, they're not as spooked. They are eating out of my hands from the bowl, which is absolutely great. And look how gorgeous the white ones are. I mean, they got the hard feathers down. I mean, their feet are huge. They're absolutely insane. So if you guys are following me on Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch, like I've told you guys before at the other pond, you should be doing that because we get exclusive content there. And what we name these guys is Blue, Echo, Charlie, and Delta. So if you guys know who those names are from, that's from the Jurassic Park, obviously. And that's what we name these guys: Delta, Blue, Echo, and Charlie. Do I know the difference of every single one? Yes and no. Obviously, you can tell the difference from the blonde. So the blonde is going to be Blue, the odd one out of the 4. And then the other 3 white ones are going to be Delta, Echo, and Charlie. I'm going to start able to figuring out the difference of them once they get a little... These guys are absolutely insane, you guys. They run really fast. They jump on their backs. They jump in the air. They do all these little flips and crazy little things. But today is going to be the day that I'm going to teach them on camera for the first entire time. I've never done this before. I am going to open up this door right here, and I'm going to teach them to come out of their enclosure and then go back inside of their enclosure. The reason why I'm doing that is so that they get trained to be ready, so that if I need to corral them up in a small enclosure somewhere, I could bring them in there. They'll be calm and tame while I'm working inside of their enclosure, things of that sort. Leave them inside the small enclosure, and then while they're running free and having fun, they're good. Pretty much what I'm doing is I'm gonna get the food, I'm gonna bring them out a little bit, and then hopefully, don't know how it's gonna go. This is the first time you guys are seeing it right now. We're gonna turn around and see if they'll follow me right back inside of it. So hopefully this will happen good. They are hungry, so they are gonna be food trained, so that's pretty much the best way we're gonna do it. You have a bucket, you have a bowl, they hear the grain, they come. But see how it goes, you guys. They might just freaking take off and say, oh my God, I'm free. And that might happen, and they're gonna have to corral them up and get them back in, which I don't want them to do that. But we'll see. They've been inside of here the whole entire time. Here comes another airplane, so 1 second. So some of their diet that they consist of before we take them out of this enclosure, they're getting scratched, they're getting layer pellets, they're getting an emu diet from Missouri, and they're also getting any kinds of greens that the tortoises eat with them. They eat that as well. So right now we're about to do it. They're eating at the bowl, and there's absolutely nothing in there. I don't even know what they're eating. They're eating the air. I mean, it's kind of weird, but yo, Delta, Blue, Charlie, Echo, pay attention. It's time to work. So let's do it. So look, we got this food right here. They hear it. They're kind of dumb, but they're kind of smart. So let's see what happens. Let's open this bad boy up. That's their food tray. They know that's their food tray. So I'm gonna grab that, pour it inside of there, get their attention. Open this all the way up. I'm gonna open it right now, actually. So let's open it up. All the way wide open. They're already looking around like, what is going on? What is going on? But you guys stay right there. I'm grabbing this food bowl, you guys, and I'm gonna stand right here. Come on. So look, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. First one's out. First one's out, you guys. They're out of their enclosure. So that's the first time. So we're gonna go a little bit more and see what happens. And then I'm gonna turn around and see if they'll follow me back. We're gonna go right there. But look, this is a big area for them. Where you get the paper from? So here you go. They're already realizing that they're out of the enclosure, and they're already losing interest of the food already. So that is good, but that is bad. But that's okay right now, but they're doing good. I want to get all 4 of them to eat out of the bowl before I turn them back around and go back into the enclosure. But this is absolutely the first time I ever do this. So we'll see what happens. Come on. Come on, Blue. Go over here. Come on. Why is Blue being the most skittish one? All right, perfect. Here he comes. Come on. Willie, you stay there. Come on, Blue. Come on, Blue. As soon as he eats, we're gonna turn around and go back. Come on, Blue. Perfect, perfect. All right, so this is what we're gonna do now. You're okay right there. We're gonna come back this way. Come on, you guys. Come on. Come on. All right, see? They got a little spooked, but that's okay. We got 2 in, so that's really good. But now they got spooked out. They don't know how to get back in, so we're gonna try to get them back in right now. Willie, you stay there. Don't bother the cameraman. But don't bother Dylan. How about that? Everybody knows it's Dylan. You back up, Dylan. Okay, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna not scare these guys. I'm just gonna walk them because they want to go back with their friends. It's okay. It's okay, you guys. Come on. Go right past the fence. It's okay. It's okay. All right, come on. Come on. Come on. You don't want to move too fast because you want to make sure they go. But if you guys see, they have me moving towards them, they have Willie in the way, and they got the cameraman. So it's a lot of different noises, and they know their friends are right there. All right, so we're going to just go with Blue first. Come on, Blue. Come on, Blue. Come on. Right there. There you go, Blue. And now we just have the big white one. It's okay, Willie. It's all right. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's okay. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Right back in. That was not bad at all. Out of the... So that was really not bad at all, you guys. That was 2 out of 4. 2 went right back in. But obviously because they didn't get confused, but there was a little bit of obstacles in the way with Willie, but that is good. You want them to have interactions. They want them to get a little confused, but they always need to keep their eye on the ball, pretty much meaning the eye to the foot of the ball, so that they know if they see that foot of the ball, they have straight eye contact to that, and no matter what's around them, and go straight to that. So there's a car in the way, a freaking camel in the way, donkey, goats, ducks, whatever it is, they gotta just follow me wherever they go so that they stay smart and consistent always to it. So that's what I'm gonna start training them on doing every single day. So that's what we're gonna start doing, you guys. But look, let's come inside. Let's close the door behind them. They got out, they got a little spooked, but that's okay. Just a little bit every single day, and they're doing great, you guys. Look at them. You're right, Blue? You got a little scared right there, huh? But it's okay. Come on. Come and eat. Look how big these guys are getting. Look at their feet. Just look at their feet. They're absolutely insane. And look at the size they're getting. They're so gorgeous. They're still making little chirping sounds, but they're gonna get a lot bigger. And look at this. It's okay. It's okay. They got these little wings, and they're so small because obviously they're the 2nd largest flightless bird in the world. And they have these little... They're so funny. Like, they're so crazy. They love the water too, you guys. When I give them new fresh water and I overflow it, they go absolutely insane. We're gonna do another video on them very soon. Keep those post notifications on. We're gonna do a bath time with them. It's gonna be absolutely insane. Throw the sprinklers on and fill water near. Maybe if it's raining, we have the overhang of the barn now. We can watch them maybe playing in the rain. It'll be really cool. They get absolutely soaked and they look like a wet rat. But yeah, that's what happens when they get wet. But they love the water. They really love the water. Look at them. Look at these guys. All 4 of them. Here comes. So we got Blue, Delta, Echo, and Charlie, and they're doing great, right? Look at those faces. Look at that face. Wow. Look how tall they're getting. And remember, these guys are going to reach heights of almost 6 to 7 feet tall one day. And they're only like 2.5, maybe 3 feet when they on their peak right now. They're going to double and triple in size. It's going to be absolutely insane, you guys. Alright, you guys, so for today's post notification shout out is going to Felix. He says, Blake, YouTube should give you the greatest YouTube award. Your channel is inspiring. Keep up the great work and awesome job, my dude. I appreciate it, Felix. If you guys want to get shouted out on Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch, put a positive comment down below in the comments, you guys, to get shouted out on the ranch. Subscribe to the channel because we're about to hit 400,000 subscribers. We're almost there, you guys, so everybody subscribe. I mean, crazy things are coming. It is a very, very, very hot day. We're very drained out today, but we don't stop here on the ranch. Everybody eats, and I will see you guys in an upcoming video. But before I say that, look, they're not eating air no more. They're doing good, and we're gonna be doing a lot of updates on these guys, making sure we're training them, getting them prepared for their adulthood, so that they're trained and not wild emus, because we need to make sure that they're safe and sound. If they're trained, then they're safe. We're safe. Everybody's safe, because these are very large birds, and you want to make sure you can have a handle on these guys, because they're not the animal for everybody, especially working with a very, very big bird. And I'm pretty sure, if I'm not wrong, I think you're gonna bite my finger. Their brain is like the size of a freaking nut, so they really have no brain at all. And I'm not saying they're stupid or dumb, but they need a little bit of training. So that's what we're gonna do with these guys and make sure everything is good with these beautiful birds that we have here on Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. And I will see you guys in the upcoming video, you guys. Peace out, everybody.